Welcome to La Casa Jackson, where there's food, friends, family, fun, and you.
Welcome to La Casa Jackson. He's Andrew.
She's Sophia.
And we're making
Steak
steak
tacos.
tacos. This channel is all about cooking on a budget. Alright, so we went to the grocery store, picked up a couple things, and saw that meat was on sale. So we got this carne picada, which is perfect for making tacos, for $4.87.
What up, fam?
That's insane. I know, right? We're going to use this meat not once, but twice, because we're gonna make dinner tonight and prepare lunch for tomorrow. Can I get a woo woo?
Oh, yeah.
So let's get started. I'm gonna use this to cook in the rice as well as a garnish for our tacos.
Oh, those onions.
They be making my eyes water. So I'm just gonna get about half of that amount into a little bowl and set it aside for later.
Oh, this looks dangerous.
What?
Don't try this at home, kids.
There was a little bit of water in the pot. It's okay, we won't die. Alright, so we're gonna
Oh
go ahead and
yeah.
add the onions in that bit.
Smells so good.
I like to have good sized chunks of garlic. I'm gonna throw them boys in there.
Yeah, those are pretty good size.
I have some just frozen mixed vegetables that I'm gonna throw in here. I'm adding a good amount of salt
That's a lot of salt.
and pepper to the mix. I'm gonna add half of a cube of chicken bouillon. So this is what, 3 cups, right? 3 cups of,
About.
about 3 cups of water in all. Let's say 2.5.
But let's face it, a real cook doesn't really use a lot of measurements. You can feel it. You just feel it in your bones.
I can feel it in my bones. Alright, so now we're gonna put in the rice. And I'm gonna say, about a cup and a half. I just...
No, that's way more than
Oh, well. Take about a teaspoon of oil into a little sauce pot and a whole can of black beans, juice and all. Now we're gonna use SPG. What's SPG, babe?
that. Salt, pepper, garlic. Bam!
This is how I season things. I just like coat the top with a little sprinkle. Rule of thumb, just spritz the top. But if you're wanting to go by measurements, let's just say, quarter teaspoon of SPG. So our meat is in the cast iron skillet, and I'm just breaking it up a little bit.
This is my favorite part. Money shot.
And I'm just going to use about another teaspoon of oil again, just to get it nice and glistening. And what do you think is next, honey?
SPG.
SPG!
In your element.
In my element. Get that G up in that mug. What up?
That's a lot of garlic. Said no one ever.
Okay, I was about to say, bruh. Another great ingredient is cumin.
Browning nice. It's making me hungry.
Same, dog.
Whoa. See, you're probably thinking, oh, he's just being over the top, but this is genuinely how I get about food. It's why I'm fat.
While that's cooking, I'm just gonna cut up a little bit of cilantro. The herb of the gods. This, my friends, is going to go in with the onions that we had from earlier. Now, I'm going to take a lemon. That means lime. Squeeze it. And that is gonna be the garnish of such goodness. So look at the rice.
Look at that. Now, notice anything? The water is gone.
Yep. Yeah.
That's how you make great rice on the stove. When the water evaporates, then you stir your rice.
So after the water's gone, you're gonna put it on low, and then you're gonna cover this mug. And
Cover that mug.
Now let's go to our beans real quick, because our beans are looking real good.
Beans, magical fruit.
So we're just gonna stir them up, and you can see already how they kind of like, as you're stirring them, start to mash.
Yeah. Ooh.
You can go ahead and start just mashing them. So your beans and your rice right now should be on very low heat. You don't want to burn them.
Very low. Stir them beans. Stir them beans.
So one thing I do like to do to my refried beans is add a little bit of sour cream in them. So I'm just gonna add about a tablespoon of sour cream. And this just makes them nice and creamy. Gives them a good texture.
She's not looking. So, what shall I do?
Did you just eat some steak? Was it good though? I'm gonna take these corn tortillas, sit them right on that fuego.
This method is a bit dangerous. So if you're not familiar with a gas stove, we don't recommend doing this. Really don't know why we're not using tongs. We're not really teaching good fire safety. Skills meat. We should be teaching proper cooking safety.
You don't see Gordon Ramsay using tongs.
Well, Gordon Ramsay is a professional, so.
Same. So I made this salsa fresh the other day, and it's so simple. You just take a can of diced tomatoes, some onion, some garlic, some cilantro, some lime, and a jalapeno, and then you just blend it up like real good, put some SPG in that mug, and you're good to go. So this is how you want your rice to look, okay? You want it to look fluffy and soft and delicious.
Now we're talking.
Oh my god.
So that's it, guys. Super simple, super easy. And how much did all of this cost?
$20.89.
$20.89. I said that we were going to make lunch for tomorrow, right? Burrito bowl! All you have to do is put your rice, your beans, your steak in a bowl, add some cheese, a little bit of lettuce, some salsa on top. Super easy. Thank you guys for watching this video. Don't forget to like,
Subscribe.
and hit the notifications bell to make sure that you get updates on when we post videos.
Okay, thanks. Bye.
You're a real chef. You don't need tongs. I'm not gonna use tongs. How much did all this cost?
Less than $20, I think, or about 20.
Wrong!